the toughest things to do in all of college football is... They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Oh, he's got some space. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. He's going to fire to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a man. It's Waddle. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. So Pittsburgh's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Guys, if you listen... First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. A designed run for the quarterback.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call it running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of...
Breaks into the open. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
A little release to the back. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Alabama quickly back to the line. Off play action. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Touchdown, Bama! Haul that baby in. On the ground, it's Hall. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Starts to scramble to the left. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Waddle. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football.
There he goes. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. He'll be stopped, but he might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hall. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. To the air, it's Waddle. Grabs it in the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. Quick toss. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. Alabama pushing the tempo. Now on the option. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. To the air on first down. They're working that left side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged out of the air. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. And this defense, its head is spinning. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's got an open man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
Number 6 in the end zone.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. The give to the tailback. Picks up the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. Looking downfield, it's Waddle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Using the quick game. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Miles. At the 20, he's got space. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Zings it complete to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown! And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And the beatdown has ensued. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got...
Makes the grab inside the 30. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they...
Turning it on! The quick out. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to keep it in the air. Using his legs to buy some time. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Fitted in the window for the score. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Gonna run it. It's Hall. Squirts across the 30 to the 32. A pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Here's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him.
Gonna let it fly. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Touchdown, Alabama! Nice catch and good work. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Running behind that left side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Waddle. Got it set up on the outside. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Catch in the middle, it's Hall. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Tide. Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just
headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown! Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Dumps it to the back. Finds his target down the middle. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. He'll ride his man on the option. Find some fresh air. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big 1st down and keeps the clock moving.
Finds space on the right. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. To the air, it's Waddle. Fires into the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Used the play fake, now to throw. Going deep. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.